Sorry, I have hiccups. Happy Monday. We have 2 monkeys down here. No, Alfie. Alfie is obsessed with the Christmas tree. No, 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 baby. And we got some calendars to show you. So, we got some rabbits and carrots, which are the same carrots as what? You got the same carrot in his Noah's Ark yesterday. And then Owen got a stocking chocolate. And we got Christmas memories. And tea of the day is vanilla cream. And I got a little white bowl like this. We can't find Nomi today. Nomi apparently is well hidden. But James said he saw him, and I just phoned him because I couldn't find him either. So I just phoned James to see if he had seen him by any chance this morning. And Daddy said it was in the living room and that he liked to watch some DVDs. No, in the living room that he liked the DVD boxes to pick a movie. I don't think he's up. I think you can see. I can see him. What? You can see him from there. He's hiding somewhere.
I can't see him.
Okay, he's not in the top of the DVDs.
On the bottom. There.
So it's the last school run of the year, and it looks like we're gonna have to inaugurate Owen's waterproof suit because the wind is crazy and it's raining a lot. We still have another 45 minutes before we go, well, a bit less than that, but it looks like it's going to be a wet one. I'm going to leave Alfie in his pajamas. We actually, the next few days, apart from Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we are more than likely going to live in pajamas, tracksuits and stuff like that, just to let me pack as much of our clothes as I can. We don't own enough clothes that we could actually pack everything and then have clothes, like nice looking clothes to wear. So I'm just gonna have to do it like that. I'm just gonna wear pajamas and tracksuits a lot because I'm not gonna bring. Alfie is more than likely gonna stay in pajamas most of the time, and when we're in the house it will probably be about the same for Owen, or clothes that we don't bring. The boys is not as bad because they have more clothes than we do. But yeah, so I'm gonna get ready. I can't be bothered, to be honest. It's so dark. I'm gonna show you outside. My camera always compensates for the but like as you can see, you can't see anything. It's just pitch black outside and it is just miserable. So it's gonna be an interesting one. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do today because it will depend on Alfie. He didn't sleep well at all last night. He basically has one tooth that's ready to come out, and I think that's really bothering him. So we haven't given any painkillers yet. We're just giving him some homeopathic teething powders and teething gel. But I think I'm going to give him some paracetamol this morning, just because he is desperately chewing. It has like that one finger exactly what it's like. There's a lump on his gum. You can see it's like there. I'm thinking it's just going to be a few days and it will be out, if not today. But he just needs to cut it, and I think once that's cut he probably will feel much better. But it's really, he doesn't have restful sleep, so he sleeps on us well, because every time he kind of gets out of sleep he can drift back off if he feels us there, but otherwise he just wakes up and cries. Off to school now. The rain calmed down, so hopefully I'll just put his wellies on anyway and brought his boots, his shoes in the bag. I mean, we're not going to put the full rain suit on. Hopefully it will hold off until he's in school. So it's 5 to 10, and in the end we ended up having to wear the rain suit. It was mental. Whenever I told you, like literally 2 minutes before we were about to leave, I told you about not using it, and then I opened the front door and I thought, okay, we're gonna use it. I'm really thankful for that. It's a very good thing, because I mean, he arrived in school, I took the whole thing off and it was completely dry when I was soaked. So I probably will be making good use of this. And then I just brought his wellies back. They have wellies, they leave at school, so he doesn't need them there, but they need to have their school shoes. So at least he was able to arrive in school and have dry feet and be all dry too for a school day, so I'm happy about that. Alfie went to sleep about 10-15 minutes ago. He can't get proper restful sleep at the minute. He was thrashing about in my arms, and I've put him down in his bed. He seems okay for now, so fingers crossed he does get some decent sleep. I've given him some painkillers now, so I'm hoping he's not in too much pain and he can sleep a bit longer, because he's bound to be wrecked. I am going to watch the last episode of The Affair. If you're looking for a good show to watch, this is the last episode of season 2, The Affair. Brilliant show. And I'm gonna have having a cup of coffee in my Cascadeston mug. I absolutely love this mug. It makes me feel so festive and all. I'm actually wondering, would it be okay to use it all year round? But then I'm thinking, no, maybe not. I will keep it as my special Christmas mug, I think. I'm always wondering, should I wrap this in with my Christmas decorations and all, so then it only comes out at Christmas time. I think I will do that. Same with all the Christmas candles. I'm going to keep the winter ones, like the ones like what do you call it, angel's wings and icicles and all. They are wintry ones, but they don't smell Christmassy to me. So these ones I will keep for the rest of the, for after Christmas. But all the ones that I haven't used up and that are really Christmassy ones, I'll just put in the Christmas box with the tin, in the tin I have them in at the minute, so then I can have them next year, and I will already have a little batch ready to get me into the Christmas spirit. I don't think they would go off, would they, in a year? Don't know. If you think they could go off, let me know in the comments, because I don't know. I never checked if there was an expiry date on them or not. I doubt there would be. Surely the worst case scenario, they will smell less strong and that's it. I don't think it would be bad. Anyway, if you think it could be bad, let me know. So while I watch the end of The Affair, I'm going to do my packing list. I still have only our names on the list, which I know we are bringing ourselves to start, but we need to get clothes at least. Some people think it's pointless to do a list, but basically, otherwise what happens if I don't have a set list of I need so many pair of socks, so many pair of this, so many of this, so many of that, it takes me ages, and then I stressed about not having everything. So what I do is that I have the list, and then once the list is done, it actually doesn't take me that long to pack, but I need to have the list. I'm also doing all the laundry at the minute. I will have to do more, loads of laundry throughout the week to be able to get the stuff, but at least if I know exactly what I'm bringing, I know that I have to wash such and such on that day, and so it's quite handy. So I'm going to do that, and then after that, I don't know if I'm going to do any baking today. I think today I'm going to focus on getting the house and a lot of the packing sorted. Tomorrow is such a busy day. It is really busy. Alfie is now awake. He actually slept for an hour and a half, which is really good. Sorry, I'm really dark there. There we go. So I'm gonna go and get him. Actually phoned my mom to finalize the schedule whenever we are there, so everything is now finalized, and I'm really happy about that, because I don't have to spend time when I'm here trying to schedule stuff. Hello baby. Hello my little monkey. Did you have a good sleep? You had a really good sleep. Welcome to Laundry Wonderland. I've just folded the first load that is finished, and I have this basket there for the boy clothes that are all folded. Oh, and my dinner is ready, and this basket for us, and whoop, we're now going to be able to start preparing stuff for the suitcases. There we go, and that's for us. It's very satisfying to see those fill up and those emptying. Those are this is all things to wash for now. So it is now 12:30. Alfie will not eat his solid food, so I'm just going to stick with milk for now. I've had my lunch, and look, see, remember the list that I just had names? It has everything. Well, I think there is everything. I kind of usually update it as I go along, but I have a list to start things. My laundry is coming along great. The living room is an absolute mess, which I am going to tidy up now before I go and get Eoghan. the weather is actually really nice now. So I am going to put Alfie in the baby carrier. Now he doesn't really enjoy the one that's facing me anymore. So I'm going to put him in the Moby wrap, which is the one I have to tie myself. I have about 10 minutes before I need to go, so it leaves me plenty of time to go to the bathroom, get him his coat on, wrapping him in that, tying everything, and go. So we're going to do that. And we're going to go get Owen. He loves to go and get his big brother back. And now you can keep your big brother for 15 days. 15 days. I'm really excited because it is... I'm drooling there. Lovely. It is officially the start of the Christmas holidays today. Well, officially it's tomorrow, but in our house it is officially the start of the Christmas holidays. And when James comes home, then we have him home for something like 16 or 17 days in a row, and this is amazing. I love to have him back home. Are you excited to have Daddy for 16 or 17 days? Yeah? Are you excited? Where did you go? I have my baby kangaroo in my pouch. Are you happy there? Are you happy, baby kangaroo? So we're now in the office. Alfie's having a nap and Owen is watching some Stampy videos on YouTube, and I have just done the first sewing bit of the stockings. They're all sewn. I need to put them, like pin them all together tonight, but I'll do that in front of the TV tonight. For now, I'm gonna tidy up this gigantic mess. Welcome to a much less messy room. I'm just not completely tidy because I have still a lot of stuff, but I have my clothes drying there. This is all now. I've set up the couch again. Here we have the part of the 13 desserts that I am not baking. This is a bag where I'm going to put stuff for our hand luggage for the minute. There are presents for going to James's mom's. This is a suitcase. Basically we have all of Alfie's food and some presents I've just put there in the meantime. This is going to stay there. This is a box with toys that needs to go up. This is all Christmas box stuff. This suitcase is filled with presents and all the stuff. And then the rest is pretty much, it's not tidy, but at least we can walk around and it's much better. And this little guy is getting very grumpy. Do you want some milk, petit baby? Do you want milk? And the one is watching some videos. Stampy, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to feed this little guy. Do you want some milk? Do you want milk? It's now 5:15. Alfie has been fed, and I'm going to tackle another load of laundry that's all clean, and then I will pin those together. I might actually do them, like stitch them when James comes home, so then that's done. Once they are all pinned there, it's actually quite quick, and then I'll just have the names to add, and then we'll be done. So then I would like to have them finished by tomorrow night, so then I know this is another thing sorted. And I am making a lot of progress. I have a little monkey over there playing on the ground. He's happy enough. I have mascara all over my face because I didn't bother putting any makeup on today. I have kind of leftovers, but I need everything to be gone for tomorrow because I'm getting my eyelashes tinted, so I'm gonna clean my eyelashes really well tonight and again in the morning. Yeah, time for the laundry again. More laundry folded and cleaned, and all the laundry I had to wash is finished. I only have a few towels and sheets in there, but it doesn't matter. They don't even need to be done before we go. So, and the last load is in there. I've managed to find almost every letter of Owen's name. H I didn't have, so I have a bit of a T and a bit of a J that I have kind of morphed into a H. But I'm just going to hand him his plate and see if he realizes. Your dinner is ready?
Okay.
Look. Aww. What?
Did you go?
No, there's no sweet corn in them, but did you see the letter? What's that word? Look in the shapes.
And shapes. It says me.
What does it say there?
Me.
What does it mean?
It says me.
What does it mean? Me? It says
Owen.
me. Does it say Owen?
Yeah. Could you cut the letters down?
Yes. Do you want me to cut the letters too?
Yeah.
I just felt a big fright there. I suddenly heard a really loud, very loud buzzing noise coming from my kitchen. I ran in and it was coming from the fridge, and I thought, please tell me the fridge is not going to break right now. Please tell me that. Luckily, what happened is that whenever I put the bag of potato chips back in the freezer, I pushed then another thing in front, and the paper was sticking out a little bit where the fan at the back of the freezer is, and the fan kicked in and it was hitting that. I just got really scared that something was going to break there. We don't need that right now. I'm getting really excited because James is going to be home in a few minutes, and it officially means that the Christmas holidays start. And I know he's on his way home and it doesn't make a big difference that he's not yet here, but it's just that from that moment we're all together for so many days in a row, and it's amazing. I love it. I'm so happy, so I might get very excited when he comes home. The holidays! It's the Christmas holidays starting!
The vacances commence.
Did you notice a little difference in this room?
Owen's in it? No.
Me? No, do you notice the mess away?
Yes.
I've kind of hidden your mess, like your mess is hidden there now, and you can start through it.
Okay.
I have kind of left this.
Yeah, well, I need to do that anyway.
Owen has been super good. He has been a really good boy. He's eaten so well.
Wow.
Daddy playing Mario Kart?
Yes. And you're playing Swington Roundabout?
Yeah.
Now I have pinned all the stockings together, and I just need to stitch them now. So I'm going to do that before I do anything else. So then I should have them all stitched tonight, and I might actually paint the names tonight as well. So then that's them finished, and the stockings are finished. I'll just have to add the names, but for the minute they will be like that. It's now 9 o'clock and Owen is in bed. Alfie is still awake and very awake. We are watching The Bridge, season 3. It's been quite a few episodes so far on the BBC 3. It's very good. It's a show we both really like, and we've watched the first 2 series when they were on. And yeah, it is in Swedish and Dutch.
Danish, I think. Sweden and Denmark are the languages this
Oh, Danish, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, Danish and Swedish, yeah. It's very good, but it has subtitles, obviously. And we're having some of the Tesco's finest party food to celebrate the start of the Christmas holidays. Tomorrow is a super busy day, but I will be bringing you along, and yeah, so I will see you then, and have a good evening. Bye!